used to go to parties when I was like in high school, and I would listen to people rap, and like I always liked hip hop. So I started around middle school, but I didn't really take it seriously because I was young and I was just having fun. And then high school, I really started getting into it. My friends used to tell me all the time, they'd be like, "Dude, please stop. Like, you are not good. Please stop."
Wow.
No, yeah, that. They would just
Holy
tell me.
crap!
But I mean,
what encouragement!
But I mean, it kind of did encourage me because then I wanted to be like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, I'm gonna be good, and you're gonna hate me for it.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I had a few girlfriends telling me the same thing. Please stop. You're not good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, we know how much you have a big mouth.
Yeah, so they used to tell me all the time because we just get drunk and I'd start freestyling and they'd be like, "Dude, stop, just stop." For like hours I'd do it. Like, "Please don't anymore." Then they like quit inviting me to come hang out because I just always wanted to rap. Like, but the thing is, they used to do it with me, but they just get bored with it. But I always had my interest in it, you know. So
that's awesome.
So did you ever take advantage of it and try to like get people to pay you to stop?
I should have, Brad. Yeah.
Give me a $5, I'll shut up. Yeah, that's gas money. Yeah, I know chess club isn't exactly the place to be doing this, but hey. You know.
But then I'd say around like the end of like high school, I really started getting like a good cadence and like figuring out, you know, wordplay and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to capitalize as much as possible.
That's awesome.
I feel like I have a lot of good support in Wichita and Newton, and I know some really good artists here in Hutchinson. And I know you guys just recently also lost a good artist, Duke.
Yes.
Man, R.I.P.
Mr. Duke. Duke, keep it lit in the building.
That dude was truly a good artist, and I never got the chance to work with him, but you know, like I said, that dude was very good. And yeah, just right now we're just pushing out shows. I just linked up with a cat named Thomas Forever. He'll be here in about 15 minutes. He's coming from Wichita. Everybody's taking forever.
T-minus.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm waiting on this guy. But yeah, lately I've just been working with him and another artist named Mike B.
Mike B.
He's pretty good too. We're just trying to book shows and kind of promote other local artists when we get the opportunity to.
Well, we just got a message from our porn star who's going to join us here in about 15 minutes. She says that she was like, "So are we going to do this today?" And I said, "Yes. I'm talking to somebody right now. We're about 15 minutes away." And she's like, "Well, I just got to grab a beer, finish my joint, and I'll be ready."
It's for medicinal purposes only, okay?
What, the beer? The beer?
Yeah,
That's right. The beer.
I need some more Kraken.
You need more Krakow?
I'm
What?
Kraken.
Oh,
You haven't
okay. I
drank
thought you were being a
Kraken?
smart ass. I'm sorry.
I do enjoy Kraken. I do.
Release the Kraken?
Yes.
Absolutely.
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 So you've got some music here.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm walking behind me. I used it already. Gear Hulk.
Yeah, that's one I just dropped about a week ago.
Sweet. Congrats.
It's kind of I was kind of in a shitty mood when I wrote it, so that's why I was writing, and I just happen to like it. I mean, I hope you do too. But,
Okay.
You know, it's new. I haven't really played it for many people. I haven't got to perform it yet. I think I performed it once. So.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
It is Gear Hulk, and when we come back, we'll keep chatting with Sir Charles. Still to come, Catherine Taylor from Streammate, and the fantastic star of stage and screen. He's like a fish in a hurricane. David Vidal is with us. Everybody's going to get a gimmick today. Fish in a hurricane. Sir Charles will get one when we come back from the song. But here is Gear Hulk, and it is on RadioZenu.com. Also, 50-plus AM FM stations across the country and around the world. This is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. And where is the song? There's supposed to be... Is there an intro?
Yeah, this is...
What's the deal here?
It starts a little slow. It's the ending theme song for Samurai Champloo. I don't know if you have ever been like into anime, but I'm a fan, and it's the beginning starts, but then it goes in.
Okay. That's that. I'll shut up. There we go.
This love could drown and this soul could get him. I love my sound, I hate when you listen. I'm either born and my eyes are missing that's clarity. My final form became a rarity. What I'm dying for is sincerity. Now what you lying for is unclear to me. I'm old soul, King Cole. Jazz in the room when the wind blows cold. Mad as the max when he's out on the road. And it's back to the pack when the wolf go rogue. I just wanna live. I ain't feeling free. Tell me, can I love? Show me what you think. I just wanna live. I ain't feeling free. Tell me, can I love? Show me what you think. I've been bearing water. Oh God. Working like a doctor. Oh God. Drinking like my father. Don't stop. Rhymes is like a monster. I'm gone. Frankenstein is the state of mind. Subdue me now to see what we find. A young catalyst with the hands of time. Nobody now with the temple shrine. I've been friction to the fiction. Paper on my tongue and my brain starts dripping. And my face been missing. Flavor in my lungs, my room still spinning. I'm comatose, I put the overdoes in overdose. I put the underdog in the undertow. Cause when he's off the leash, Shakamaru grows. Yeah, I know I trip, but I've seen stranger things. While they watch the sun, I'll collect the rain. And while you sleep at night, I be shooting stars. I just wanna live, so why's this shit so hard? I just wanna live, I ain't feeling free. Tell me, can I love? Show me what you think. I just wanna live. I ain't feeling free. Tell me, can I love? Show me what you think.
(24/7, 365) and available worldwide on the internet. This is the #1 talk show online, the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Show.
It's like a, well, it is a hell of a deal. It is going down like a horny lesbian on Radio Xenu today. Jay Birdwell's the Mouthy Broad with us. We got John Mosier. The apparently upholstery carpet rage or something. I don't know what that was.
So I have some stuff that looks like I killed my grandma's couch, but you know.
And Sir Charles with us. He's like a blowfish to twine factory. My buddy Frank Catolo years ago had all these weird things he used to say on his radio show. And I was like, I need to use those. And he goes, go ahead. Do what you want with them. And then we started having people on the radio show in Salina that would contribute their stuff to the, I guess, the database. So we had like a grilled cheese and a Cadillac, stylish but yet classy. We started having like a tarantula at a picnic.
Or the deaf talking to the blind.
Like the it's going down like the Titanic's violinists. There was all sorts of weird things that would squirrel out of a palm tree. I don't know what that was. It's a weird one. But getting back to Sir Charles, that song starts slow.
Yeah.
It gets going, and then before you notice, it's over.
Yeah.
Was that done by design?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Usually I keep my songs pretty short because I like especially during shows, like, you know, they're drinking, people are doing things other than like watching the show. So if you keep it short and sweet and to the point, they're gonna pay attention. They're gonna enjoy themselves, and then you move on to the next song.
It's actually pretty darn smart. I mean, for people like ADD, people like me.
Me too. I mean, when I know about when I hit like the 3-minute mark, I'm like, alright, I'm pretty much done with this song.
Well, I'm kind of the same way, but it has nothing to do with music. But when I hit the 3-minute mark, I'm like, you know,
we're done.
Yep.
I've belly danced to some songs, and I'm like, is this ever going to end?
See, you should have brought the belly dancing Darth Maul.
I should have.
And then you and David Vidal, we could have filmed a music video out there. Him
Yeah.
just sitting on the porch playing his guitar with the belly dancing Darth Maul.
Hey, Jaybird,
That would've been awesome.
didn't they use that same line when they were listening to the New Era podcast? When is this ever going to end? Yep, I'm going to feed the flames.
Here, have another log.
Go.
Here you go,
Okay,
guys.
so
Here's
do
your
we
sign.
get to give opinions about the
Yes,
songs now?
go.
I give
Do-
it
do-
4
do-
cups of tea out of 5.
Ooh, thank you.
4 cups of tea.
Go ahead, Mouthy Broad. Go ahead.
Appreciate that.
I like it. I was like nervous because Jiggy keeps having these like rappers get mad at me for defending them, and I was afraid that you were gonna be bad.
We
and you're
had
not bad.
we had a guy by the name of Hennessy to Dawn on this show, and Hennessy to Dawn, all of his music, he's a really good lyricist, but he feels like he has to put a hallway sound effect on all of his stuff, so it sounds
reverb.
like he's coming from the hallway.
Yeah.
And I tried defending him, and he jumped down my throat and blocked me. So I thought you guys were gonna be another
then
one of
she-
those,
and
and
then
so
we
you
had-
guys are awesome. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Then we had another guy on. The hell was his name?
Blocked me too.
Had the Green album.
I defended him, and he blocked me.
And he went nuts on her, and it was Derek Scave who was going off on him, and he called in and started going nuts on her, and then she was trying to defend him, and then he blocked her, and
See,
So I'm scared to be nice now.
no, sometimes people get salty. I mean,
it's all
sometimes it's not okay. Like, sometimes you hear it and you're like, I respect you for what you do, but I will not replay this by any means.
See, I wasn't expecting that voice to come out of you. That was just, it was so fantastic.
That's different than what like my normal stuff is. I mean, it's my style still, but it's pretty slow compared to what I normally do. Because I wanted to like, I felt like maybe I just was kind of like doing the same thing, so I wanted to change it up, you know, just give people something like to chew on.
Well, it felt like part of your soul listening to.
And that's what I'm saying. I was super shitty.
But that's
what I think the
when an
best
artist
music
does their best writing, is when they get to express themselves fully instead of hiding their lives under a bushel.
Mick
I
Foley.
just like the fact that you didn't sound like all super depressed about everything like Eminem does nowadays. I loved him when he first started. Now everything's like, I hate everything, you should die. Da, 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 da. It's like the dude has got so much talent, just kind of get through that. I mean, I know he has problems and his life sucks here and there, just like everybody else's does. Man, dude, lighten up some. Be like you.
I mean,
It has to be a balance, a yin yang.
like,
You have
just
to
be
have like
honest,
bad stuff and good
yin
stuff.
yang.
some of the best like stuff that I've wrote has been like at like the lowest points in my life, and it kind of makes for good music because there's people out there who are in the trenches every day struggling. So when they hear that stuff, they're like, you know what, I can relate to this artist. Like, thanks. You know what I mean? Kind of, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Like,
That reminds me.
When I listen to certain music, I have a mood for what I listen to, obviously. So like, if I'm feeling shitty, I'm gonna listen to somebody who's talking about feeling shitty.
Exactly. Kind of like the singing in the rain with what is his name? Was on a camp with Ernie. Ernest Goes to Camp. That song is so popular in the rain when people feel bad.
Do you want to hear something funny about
Singing in the Rain, wasn't that like
No, not singing in the rain.
Bing
It
Crosby
was no.
and the-
I'm talking about
Okay.
the Ernest Goes to Camp. Sure, I'm glad it's raining.
Oh,
I
okay.
hope the morning
I
sun
was
doesn't
like
come and
singing
through.
in the rain.
No,
I'm like,
no.
what?
I was
So, but you see
They
what I was
redid
saying
that
about how
song?
that song is just so popular because people, they feel bad and they connect with it, and that's what you want to do with your
somehow
music.
It gives you like relief.
Yes.
Yeah, relief, you know what I mean? Funny thing, I was in rehab with in Ernest Goes to Camp. Do you remember the cook?
Yes.
I was in rehab with that guy.
Really?
Yeah. He's drinking like, he was in there because he was drinking like 9 pints of moonshine like a day.
God.
A day.
Are you legally allowed to like release this information?
I have no idea.
He's not the
I-
caretaker
I was
of
a
it, he's just
patient.
there.
Yeah, I was a patient. Oh, this is my DJ.
He doesn't have confidentiality laws on him on that one.
Okay. We're going to do this. We are going to go to our Skype person here in a couple seconds. And that will take us through the top of the hour. Then when we come back, we're going to have David Vidal after the Skyper. And then we are going to have young Charles and David do something like a musical experiment, I guess. I don't know.
Kind of like whose line is it anyway?
That's something like that.
That'd be cool.
And then young Charles says that there are more rappers,
line, dude.
on the way. So.